everyone, welcome back to the channel. So I wasn't planning on doing a food review today, but I was walking through the shops. I think it was Woolworths. I was walking through Woolworths and I came across a new and interesting sort of product. You can see this here. So this is called fried chicken pieces, and the company's called Unreal Company. I think this is an Australian company, based on what I can tell. Looks like it is. Yep, proudly Australian made. Alright, so this says 100% plant-based, which is good. Obviously it's all vegan. Free from gluten, free from animal ingredients. So this is actually gluten-free as well, which is interesting. So it's probably not made of wheat gluten, it's most likely made of soy. Let's check. Protein, soy protein, pea protein and rice protein. So it's actually made of a combination of proteins. Interesting enough, the main ingredient is water. So looks like it's pretty decent, I suppose. It's got some vegan chicken flavouring and vegan egg replacer, but it doesn't actually say what those are. But anyway, it's also got nutritional yeast, herbs and spices. I expect that sort of chickeny sort of flavour from it. So that's pretty interesting as well. I think that's about all the information about it. I mean, it says you can cook it either deep fry, shallow fry, oven bake or microwave. Obviously the healthiest one of those is the oven bake, so I'm going to be doing the oven bake version. It says just to bake in the oven for like 20 minutes and put some oil over it. So I'm going to do that, obviously, before I try it. But anyway, looking at it there, it looks like we've got two pieces of chicken. They sort of look sort of like thigh pieces or something. Yeah, I'd say those look kind of like thigh pieces. Let's have a look inside. Yep, thigh pieces. It's kind of squishy, but I suppose I have to cook it. Try a little bit raw. You can eat vegan meat raw, which is pretty good. Tastes kind of flour right now. I'll go hook these up and I'll get back to the video. So it's been 20 minutes, so I've cooked it up. Let's have a look what it looks like. You can see there. Like a nice sort of crispy bit of chicken or something. So it smells good. It's got a very slight meaty sort of smell to it for some reason, but other than that, it looks pretty good. Skin's crunchy on the outside. It'll be more crunchy if you deep fried or something, but I just oven baked it, put a little bit of oil on top, a bit of olive oil. It's quite pretty good. Well, it's not an incredibly strong flavour, chicken-wise, but you don't want that strong chicken flavour anyway because it's not something you want to be eating. But I look at the texture inside there. Let's see if the camera focuses on that. You can see there's sort of like strands and bits, so it's like actual chicken the way they've actually put the texture together, which is interesting. I would say this would be a little bit better if it was deep fried because it'd be a bit more crunchy. I might get some another time and try that out. Let's see. Chicken doesn't have a strong chickeny flavour, but like I said, it doesn't really need to. We could probably do a few more things with this particular piece. I suppose put some sauce or something on it. Be pretty good. But as far as the texture goes, it is very much like meat. The previous chicken thing I tried was like some sort of chicken patty. Those were a little more tough to bite into than this. This one's a little bit more moist. Probably because it was like semi-frozen. I don't think it was fully frozen, it was like semi-frozen. So that could be where, I mean, there's actually a lot of water in this too, so I suppose it is like a nice moist piece of chicken. That's probably more to help with if you deep fried it. So I'd say deep frying this might be the way to go. But at the same time, it is nice to have a really big piece of chicken. I haven't had that in a long time, so it's nice, something good, meaty to sort of bite into and enjoy. So that's pretty good. Would suggest possibly deep frying, but oven baking's healthier and it tastes just as good. That is the first big piece of chicken that I've had in quite a while. It's like pretty much like something like KFC or something like that. So it's actually pretty decent. I've got no complaints there. So I'm going to enjoy that later. Let's see. Cost wise, I think it was $6.30 full price for a pack of 2. But the pack is 150 grams per piece, so each piece is 150 grams. So that's pretty much twice the weight of a regular piece of fried chicken. So you're pretty much getting 4 pieces of fried chicken equivalent for $6.30, which is basically the same price. So this essentially costs the same as something like KFC, but honestly, I don't need to tell you which one's better because it's pretty obvious. So that's actually pretty decent. Now this brand also sells chicken schnitzel, chicken burgers, which are both pretty much exactly the same, just in different shapes. Chicken schnitzel is thinner and chicken burger is a bit fatter, but I don't know, I haven't tried them, so it might be a little bit different. And this brand also has a beef burger, which is again is exact same ingredients again, but it's supposed to have more of a beef flavour, and they put a bit of beetroot in to get the red colour. So may try that at some point. I'm not sure because I've never liked beef, but maybe. But either way, you should check that up. I think this might have just come out today because I only just saw it today. The brand is Unreal Company, only Australian based, so I very much doubt you can find it in other countries right now because it just came out. But if you're in Australia, feel free to pick it up. Let me know in the comments if you tried, or if you do end up trying their other products they have, obviously the burgers and stuff, because I'll be interested to see if those are good, because I haven't tried them. But that is basically it for that, so I think that's all. But yeah, like I said, interesting video today. I didn't expect to get anything, I was just shopping in general and I just saw those, so I thought I'd review it. But yeah, that's pretty cool. If you have any ideas of products, let me know in the description. And the previous video, a few of you did, which is good. I'll see if I can check some of those out. But yeah, if you've got any other ideas, you can let me know on that. And that's about it for this video. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.